Hello, hello. We're back. Went to lunch, got some stuff done. Let the phone charge. It's still not charged enough. I'm going to have to plug it in. But I'll take you guys over there. You can see what we've gotten done. There we go. Hey, Chris. Actually, I gotta find a spot out of the way. Maybe there. Plug you guys in. Set you over here. There we go. There we go. And hopefully the phone's charging.
Leave something in it that's pretty fast and bank on trying to be good. We didn't see it. You see it. So Shane's supposed to race Ryan Martin, but he's got his rear end all torn apart and he can't get it back together in time. Which leaves Ryan Martin sitting on the starting line.
You open those studs?
Not yet.
Go ahead and open them. Get them out here.
Okay.
Find some dowels.
Nope, I don't know where they were.
Huh?
I didn't know where they were.
You're back there on it.
Where? I looked on the car. I looked on the table. I didn't see them.
First, the initial call was a jump. But after they reviewed the tape, Godfather was clean. White Zombie goes home. Barry's going into round two. Next up is Sean and his new car.
Not yet. I think I want to set these heads on before we do that. Alright.
And now the 405 has to step up and be left behind. We have to stop over because the only way to survive on these streets is to be an outlaw. Tonight on Street Outlaws, Outlaw Armageddon continues. And there are still 19 of the best street and track racers from around the country fighting to take home the $40,000 pot.
No, I mean, they're on the rocker container.
Farm truck and Asian, he said, finally lined up the dung beetle against the farm truck.
They're right here, Julie. Right where they're supposed to be.
The race gets
They're on the
closer to
board.
the end.
Do you need anything else from here, Anthony?
The competition gets tough.
We're putting the 18 on the passenger
And
side.
it's going to take everything to make it to the winner's circle.
Whatever I have written on the board. Yeah.
Alright, I'm missing one. Shit.
One of them was like completely
We're out here at Gunner Valley,
Huh?
moving into round 2 of Outlaw Armageddon, the biggest no prep race in the country. Round 1 knocked out some of the 405's heavy hitters, including me.
Fuck. It's 1 o'clock. Alright, well, we gotta find one more.
Job, Monza, Ryan Martin, and Kamikaze are all still in the running for the 40.
We got 'em all right here.
Carrying the 405 on their
I
shoulders.
didn't want to use new ones, though. I want to use their old
These guys need to step up and remind
busted
everyone
ass ones.
beating us at our home track is lead.
You got some over there?
Don't know. I
Thankfully,
got
there's
something.
no call outs in round 2, which means that none of the
That
ducks
sucks.
snuck through
I wanna
round
kill
1
it.
get to call out other ducks. They're gonna have to fight with the rules just like everybody else.
Where's the, you said
Owen should
there
be
was
cool.
one?
We got Sam Harvey.
I don't know what there was. I don't remember what there was.
Hey, where's one of these at? It was over there. It was all dirty. I'll go too hard. That's good. That's good.
After that, we had a 405 matchup. Monza going up against Chuck
Yeah,
and the
they're
District.
ready.
Then Ryan Taggart and Swamp Thing versus Ryan Martin in the Fireball Camaro.
You got Ryan Martin? That's I got a race Wiley.
Steve Wiley and his S10 taking on our very own Doc. Kayla Moon and her Mustang against Kamikaze and the El Camino. Then we got Davis Mayhem going up against the No Prep King
Oh, well, let's
Bird.
get one today.
Tony Folks and his blue Camaro going up against Kai Kelly in the shop.
I need some regular 20 dowels.
Daddy Dave gets the box.
That freaking sucks. Look on your board. They'll be on your board for.
I got these.
Round 2 starts off
Damn it,
with
we're
a
gonna
bang.
keep losing all this stuff.
Sean Wilhoit
See, we didn't get to use their block, so yeah. We got this.
giving Sam
Oh.
Harvey the win.
This is a 20 millimeter block. Doesn't matter. This Seymour Signs actually had an 18 head and a 20 head.
Black Mustang
One.
against Larry Larson and the
Drop it on your truck. Can we? Wait, what am I doing? No. Going the other way.
18 still on the passenger side.
Michael Earl darts to the left, letting Larry Larson move on to round 3.
That's one heavy hitter out of the way. There's been a lot of singles, man. It's crazy.
Like I said before, it's not easy to run your car over and over again. As you can see in the later rounds, racers can't seem to get their together in order to get to the starting line. And that's exactly what happened with Barry Nicholson. He broke. Three passes in the third round.
All the fast guys so far got it easy.
Kind of sucks when it works out like this though, because now you got a bunch of fast guys.
You got that DeWalt
Round three,
for the
while
studs?
405 still has to race other fast guys or worse, each other.
So, second drivers meeting, we draw our chips, and I drew Monza.
We got left.
You got that? Everybody?
Never got a chance to race the next two car last season.
Now you can open those head gaskets.
Okay.
Kind of sucks that I got a racing today when I could be racing other people from other cities. But it is what it is. We're gonna see if we can't bust his ass and send him home.
Levi, where's the geek ass cat?
Oh, they're right next to each other.
Is that hand sensor?
Shut my finger. I never even grabbed the full kit like a dumbass.
Wiley
Man,
pulls
this
Monza
looks-
in, Wiley pulls me in, he takes a step out, saves that flashlight, boom, we both take off. You can see Monza out of my peripheral. I'm hauling ass, I grab high gear, and I can still hear and see Monza. I'm like, oh my god.
Oh my God.
I got this thing matted, and I'm just flying, and it's like, I think I got him, I think I got him. It was like we were glued together. Monza had his front bumper at my door from the minute the flashlight came on until we went into the strike.
That's funny. Get away from me.
Hey, get in the park. It's broke. It's broke. It broke in first gear, and I stayed in it. I don't know what it burned up. It's only on. It's not on
I feel like
light.
this is
So
pretty.
the car was misfiring through the finish line, so we're taking it apart and figure out what's wrong. I started it back up to make sure it has oil pressure, but oh no, it's got it.
Dirt don't necessarily get in the cylinders.
Become friends. Every time it feels like you're the only two people in the room. And every time it's like you're the only people on earth. The Corona gets its line. Death is not an adventure. Rated PG-13. Tomorrow.
The fastest Samsung ever demands T-Mobile, the fastest network ever. Because fast should be fast. Pre-order the new Samsung Galaxy S9 for half off.
This is the Pepsi for every generation.
I am the one and only DQ chicken strip basket, now $4.99. I am the 100% all white meat tenderloin reason you close your eyes when you bite. Country gravy don't normally take to strangers, but it sure takes to me. Because I'm not fast food, I am fan food.
Sometimes we imagine things far worse than they truly are.
But we take a deep breath and we feel attracted to TurboTax. Now a CPA can review your return with you. And I'm giving a maximum refund. I checked it out. You're good to go.
We're cutting these things off.
Hello?
Into a TurboTax.
If you're anything like me, your to-do list just keeps growing. It never stops. Which is why the online financing application at CarMax.com is so convenient. Get some of that finance stuff out of the way from wherever you are. At the doctor's office, karate practice, or my favorite, back at the doctor's office. Knowing before you go means more quality time sewing a costume for the school play that is not going to look anything like a fraud. Just a little heads up, Mrs. Davis. Yay, kids!
There, hey.
So it's the second roundabout Armageddon. And it's a winner take all $40,000 battle.
Thank you.
Next up, you got Ryan Martin in the Fireball Camaro. Versus Ryan Taggart in Silver.
Those freaking rockers look like crap.
Alright, so second round.
Are you going to dig some out of the bucket?
Probably. We're gonna have to go through and maybe have Jacob just bring the whole damn bucket. Oh! Dang!
Take care of him and move on. Home track advantage.
Unfortunately for me, I drew Steve Barley in his promo truck. That's going to be a tough one. This is an
They're back there getting them heads ready, blowing them off, getting them one final. No. We need an 18. Call him and tell him we need an 18. Call him and tell. Keep up. Come on. Keep up. That right there is why I always double check these. They're good gaskets, but the quality control is kind of low on them actually being good all the time. It's been a while since I've had one come back bad. They asked somebody to bring him?
Yeah.
One gone. Waiting on a head gasket now. That other head gasket wasn't very good. What's up, guys? Alright, I need a head gasket. Wait. Still. Watch yourself, no dust, no dirt. We're at the last moment.
Then Larry Larson versus Brent Austin.
Be careful right there. I don't want no dust or no dirt. Don't pick nothing up. Once we get that head gasket and get that cylinder on, that cylinder head, it's not a big deal then.
Kai Kelly is up against Sam Harden.
Yeah. Yeah, when I fold it up and just set it on there. Set it on there and we pull
Chuck
it
and
back
Danny
out.
Davis going head to head to see who gets to move on.
We gotta find some rockers. We'll probably wind up. We'll probably, I mean, It's time. It's time for that to go out and Seymour to come in. Seymour come in and put this, get these engine mounts on here, starter in. Once we get the heads bolted on, it's done. It's gone. It'll be all. Once the heads are on, it's on you.
I have that gray truck outside that needs a power supply before we finish the diet.
And an alternator.
And an alternator. I didn't know anything about the alternator.
That's 6.4.
Yeah, but I don't have the alternator here for that, but
Where did you order from?
it's gonna come anyway, I guess.
He asked what did he didn't.
O'Reilly's doesn't have to, they would have to get motor craft and advance only carries a advance.
Yes,
And
with the new
even their brand is
And when
more
the pizza
expensive.
arrives, you can even pause the game with the new pie tops.
Come on, where's the? Damn it! Waiting on a head gasket. Yeah. Turn the TV down.
Get the official pizza of March Madness delivered. 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas, just $5.99 each, because no one pizza's the hut.
This program is brought to you by Move. It's not complicated. It's not in a move box. It's not a move.
Goes fast.
I mean, unless you wanna, hey, how are ya?
You wanna open that up?
Good, how are you?
Check it out. Yeah, how's your day going?
It's been busy.
Thought you didn't like us anymore. You don't come by. You don't ride. You don't nothing.
I know, right? Keep that in mind. You got a Facebook page or something like that? Like?
Yeah. What the hell? It's been a while since I've had one. Yeah, that's not good. Right?
Come right from the factory.
Yeah. I mean, it's been a while since I've had that one, but we had a whole bunch of them. Stuff like that. Let's at least get sealing on the entire surface, right? Might as well. I think they just scratched it probably on something on the assembly line, you know, they got a spot. Because not everyone has them. I mean, I wonder if that would let it blow. I don't know. I'm not really willing to
Might
chance
take a
it.
chance, right?
Hell no.
I don't blame you.
Not when you'll bring me another one.
That's right.
And another one if I need it.
That's right.
Alright. This is that bucket truck. I'm finally gonna get the bucket truck out of the parking lot. But I gotta put the heads and everything on it before it goes in the truck. Sucks. Not only have the heads on there
Oh, I see.
when it's in. Okay.
Because you let it down.
The bucket truck, I didn't take it. Decided to leave it on that one.
I see. All right, we'll catch you later. Good to see y'all.
Nice seeing you. I might be in there early.
Boom.
Look at that. Look at that beautiful one. We can fire her up right now.
Teamwork!
Get stuff up. Let's take a look at everything. 1, 2, make sure. Julie, come over here and grab this.
What am I grabbing?
I got it. Go
Okay.
for it, Julie. Just need the jewelry.
moving some trucks around. I was holding the camera. I guess.
Got a different truck in here, guys. We fell behind with that other one, way behind. Absolutely freaking sucked. And it's not fixed. No, it's not fixed.
That's my question. Do we spend money in getting a new engine harness not going, or just fix the engine harness and put it back on?
I don't know. Right now, I'm done looking at that truck. I'm done messing with it. I don't want to see it anymore. He should have brought it here in the first freaking place. That's all I'm saying. If he would have brought it here in the first place, we wouldn't be in this position. that takes off. It off and up running back over. It starts and runs. As far as I'm concerned right now, he can get the hell out of here. Get pissed off the customer when their trucks are screwed up because it's the customer's fault. I don't care who says what. The customer decides they want to take their truck somewhere.
Now we make ourselves a nuisance.
141, how much was it? Really?
Damn, dude.
I'm gonna get the it's gone. And if it does well against the truck, if it doesn't,
Probably don't even need to.
it'll be wasting everything.
Just enough to never beat gas bottle out.
I know you'd be upset if so when you turn these things up.
Oh. But no, you can. I don't care. Go ahead. This thing's oilier than. Alright, I need to let my wife speak. Well, I don't think.
Did he solve Carmichael's quotient conjecture?
What are you doing? No, I'm just trying to get all the stuff to take apart the.
Did he buy his car at drive time?
I did.
The industry's smartest
I
car
am.
on the
What else do I need?
You're not. You repeated him. Dr. Gunter Zumov was foremost the
We're not
genius.
using it.
Intelligent.
Well, I mean, if it went bad, it went bad.
15,000 vehicles.
Right?
Drivetime.com. The genius to my car.
Scarves off, V-necks on. Gold Bond neck and chest cream. Helps improves against texture, elasticity, and youthful appearance. 97% overlooking skin at 2 weeks. Love it. Gold Bond neck and chest in the body wash aisle.
Not real tight. It's only like 13, 14. Yeah. Put a knuckle on it. Okay.
Because stuffed animals are
Nope.
clearly no substitute for real ones. Feel the clarity and live clarity clear.
Sir, what do you need for the fix with T20 and then what else?
Don't worry about it. If you worry about what you're doing.
more Texas
You're both working.
That's ridiculous. The new Texas brisket. Arby's, we have the meat.
There's little rest for sleep. Back with it. Then I've got the only one to combine safe sleep plus the 12-hour pain.
Alright. What are we doing now?
3 p.m. for a better 8.
Rocker boxes? I'm gonna get him.
Do you want to test it also to see how it's acting?
Plug it in. Just plug it in. Just plug this into the harness.
I'll just need to check your credit.
With 3 credit scores in seconds.
It's
Don't
yours.
even worry about putting it in.
Credit Karma. That one credit Karma save you money.
What's up, guys? Gone.
When it comes to the buy line, every grade team that ever had Dave gets the ball.
I need bay one. Right here.
Here we go. When's this?
Yeah. Yeah, I know, everybody. We need to get Ricky's in there. Well, Ricky, did you change your name? Did Ricky change his?
I just want to see if you see things the same way I do.
Yeah, it's plugged in.
What? What's up, Screaming?
What is it?
Whatever it is that Dave's doing is working because he gets the buy rate. Every stinking time.
This is the Pepsi that your father drank.
Yours be alright.
And this
Start that there.
before he
Put the old one back in.
This is the Pepsi for this model.
Not this one. This one. Yeah. That's the wrong one.
This is the Pepsi for every generation.
Alright, this is what sucks because they got the damn 20 on one side. 18 on the other.
Designed to give you complete protection. For top engine performance. And synthetics. Make the switch a chicken.
Where the Rocket Rocks gaskets?
Probably still in the box.
Fastest Samsung ever demands T-Mobile. Fastest network ever. Biggest, fastest, cheapest. Pre-order the new Samsung Galaxy S9 right now.
No, it's not.
It was like a family reunion.
15, 16.
Every time your favorite song, everyone's favorite song. Every time your friends and your friends' friends become friends. Every time it feels like you're the only two people in the room. And every time it's like you're the only people on earth. The Corona gets its line.
With the Chase
You gonna oil
the
this?
case of Willis could pay practically anyone at any bank. All level.
Really?
From champagne
Oil that surface?
to rat pianos. In a commercial. In real life, she uses it to pay her sister from her couch for that sweater she stayed.
What sweater? Life. Live Michaela's way. Chase. Make more of what's yours. Sometimes we imagine things far worse than they truly are.
But we take a deep breath and review our taxes with TurboTax. Now a CPA can review your return with you. Am I getting a maximum refund?
I checked it, ma'am. You're good to go.
See, nothing to be afraid of at all.
Now we gotta put all new retainers in all the rockers and get good rockers and valve bridges.
Into TurboTax.
I am the one and only DQ
That is.
chicken strip basket, now $4.99. I am the 100% all white meat tenderloin reason you close your eyes when you bite. Country gravy don't know your favorite strangers, but fast food. Fan food. Life happens everywhere, like it never even happened. Only happens here. The cleanup and restoration specialists at Brown Surf Pro and Surf Pro.
Acronyms are fun. LOL. And of course, we mean Steve. We'll buy your car even if you don't buy ours. Okay? We be Cedivo.
We be Cedivo.
We'll buy your car even if you don't buy ours. We be Cedivo. We be Cedivo. We be Cedivo. We be Cedivo.
That's funny. Hit it. Oh, that was funny. Can't believe that truck ain't fixed. I mean,
It is possessed. We'll just say that.
I think we'll just think
make what? I don't know what he's doing. have time to do that. Oh, why do you do that? Case harbor special. Man, this thing got just hot. Everything's all burnt, nasty.
Now we're on to the semis, and we've only got 3 racers left. Birdman draws the bye, and he'll race the winner between Doc and Kai Kelly. Right now, Doc is the 405's only hope. Something I thought I would never say.
Yeah, that's where I am and plugged in, so. Wire harness.
Yeah, he didn't change the picture. He just changed the
Huh? Nah. Huh? It is? That sucks. That sucks. Damn it. Alright, where are the rocker box bolts? Where are all of these bolts? Is that all that crap?
What? On the white table, yeah. What's the need?
Rocker box.
Rocker box.
While he pulls us up, bangs the ladder.
And head bolts.
Head bolts, yep.
Anything
That's
else?
it. Rocker box and head bolts. That'd be good.
Now put some over here so I can get that going over there.
Alright.
The hand one.
10, 15, I don't know which one it is, but I do have, there's also one that's, I have one for that.
Yeah, I thought you did.
daily driver safety.
When we first started this deal, we didn't expect everyone to take it seriously. It was wrong.
Yeah, it was hard.
Yeah.
Someone is going to walk away with a wad of cash and all the bragging rights. He's gonna have problems.
That's gonna be bad.
It's his wife's car.
Go on to the hood and find out how you make our cars feel at discovery.com/street outlaws.
Here we are in Memphis, Tennessee, at the Memphis International Raceway. We are getting ready for round 2 of the No Prep Kings Invitational Race. We got 32 racers. We got 16 badass racers left who are going to battle it out for $50,000. This is no prep racing, which means there's no traction material spread on this track. And here in Memphis, everyone has to in round 1. Everyone now has a little bit of data, so you're going to start seeing racers turn it up and fight for that $50,000. Not only are we racing for big money, but we are racing for points. Every racer gets 5 points for every round they win. So the 16 racers left, you got 10 points. And at the end of the season, whoever has the most points is going to win the grand prize. We had some rain last night, but the track is dry, the fans are here, and now it's time to do some racing. All right, there we go. You guys are the lucky 15 and the lucky 1. We are all in the second round for $50,000. I say let's take a lane and let's start racing. Here we go, round 2. After round 1, a lot of the racers struggled with the track after the rain last night. But now there's a little bit of rubber down, and these guys are looking to turn it up and make some badass passes. First up, we got Jackie Knox in the Sonoma versus B-Rad in Luminasty.
Should be good to go.
Yep.
Racing the track is pretty good there.
Yeah.
We gotta be able to keep them
Straight. Bow bridges?
I drive a 2000 S10. It's called a Victoria's Daddy. Normally we run this in a small time.
What are you doing?
Converting the heavy to a big time.
Huh? These bow bridges. Almost all theirs are trash. They're gonna have to buy a full set. They all got freaking dents and shit in them. They're all.
I didn't expect to do that, man.
Did you buy new ones?
I didn't buy new ones. I got a.
Next up in round 2 is Scott Taylor versus David Burton-Jones.
I don't know if we're gonna make next round or not, guys. So pretty much we broke the pusher on and it stripped the thread on the head. Here, we're gonna roll with this right here. It's a 2-piece, it may stay in there for a while.
Very long.
What?
Long drive.
What?
The valve bridge. I was talking to Levi. I took him some so he could clean them up. Levi a whole bunch to clean.
It's taking a while to get that right.
I need some now.
Okay, I'll tell them to pull them out. We'll probably clean them up.
Dropped 6 in that Camaro, probably wheeled on. I run over Virginia. It's got a 526 Hemi chrome charge. We're still sitting here trying to win some of this money.
Swamp Thing can't get it done, so Megalodon moves on.
Turn my flashlight. Well, gentlemen, this is what you get when you sit there for an hour and a half and let the motor not gather heat. That would be a side main catapult. Well, at least they got the lane clean from slow ass faults. Well, they had oil down. We sat for about an hour and a half. Mother Nature came in, she cooled it down. We tried to put as much heat in as we could. Tried to do a longer burnout. Tried to just let it gather the heat. Good. Pulled second. She hiked the wheels back up. I thought, boys, we about ready to ride. By the time I went to high gear, I said, shut it down. It's all free road, brother. When you can kick a ride out the side of it and still put about 4 cars on somebody, I think they got a problem. Now we can't make, we won the round, we just can't make the round. No, sir. Done. Road captain. I don't want to race that thing. I don't want to race you no more. I don't want to race you no more. I don't want to race you no more. Sorry about that, man. It happened, brother. It happened. What is it like? I'm looking at a dent out the side of the block. That's a big old humdinger right there, son. Right there. It had a main cap bolt come out the side of it, so it's pretty bad. It's not your normal
pretty bad.
meal. They know to throw a rod in it. We'll look at everything else. We'll see how bad it is, and just assess it from there, man. Well, here's the bad part about it. You finally get the car going in the right direction. Everything seems to be going good, and like this happens. It's part of the game. I understand that as soon as you drop your hammer on. That's probably 6 happy racers sitting down there right now, extremely happy racers. They know it was there. So, what is that saying? You think a shark worries about Mondays? No. It wakes up Mondays, knows it's a shark, runs around biting people, reminding everybody that it's a shark.
I'm from 956 Code. I drive an 979 Malibu G-Wagon. I think we're gonna have to give it everything it's got to keep up with it.
And all their valve bridges. Put all the valve bridges on there. Every one of them were trash. Really?
And Sean takes out Ruben with that new Murder. Slept at the light, lit up the tires. Can't go any wrong around.
It's getting cooler out, and this is condensating more. What's that? I don't really know. It's got to be up down there and take care of it.
It wasn't ideal. It wasn't pretty, but just watching Lexus pass through that, and then I did the exact same thing, man. I pedaled it a little bit, but I didn't see it anywhere close to me. I knew I cut a decent height. Man, I don't know what it is, man. There's something special about this car. And every pass I make 5 down. We're gonna turn it up from this point on. Try to make a little bit more power. We got good down. Try to go for the W now. Back in the starting line, we have Jerry Bird in the blue gold versus Ryan Hall in his badass Camaro, Roxy.
Been around through the Bird Boys, which I grew them in Bristol. And so I get to have this little rivalry going on. They're good people, but you know, it's one of those things when you line up on the line, ain't no friendships.
Ryan Hall just cannot keep up. Jerry Bird moves on to the next round. Now we have the last race of round 2. OKC versus OKC. We have Ryan Martin versus Johnny Day. This is going to be a barn burner.
These are all 6.4s. You got any more? Those are a bunch of 6.4 ones.
This is Debbie. She has because she doesn't have Sprint Unlimited that now includes Hulu.
What am I missing? Who is that?
Has Sprint and Hulu, we can watch the shows that everyone's talking about. And she got rid of her phone.
I also got rid of that board. How much for me? What do you want? No. That's funny.
Switch to Sprint
There's still some in there.
for unlimited.
Oh, yeah.
And we should have bought them.
This thing is one of the best parts I've ever seen. I just freaking run it, man. I want to kick the doors down, guys.
All you listeners of Still Out. If the Bearded Wonder is back, we're trying something brand spanking new.
I'm putting everything I have in vehicles that I can race and enjoy.
Fast and Out, ready or not. With 60 years of testing, brought to you by Carfax. Drive what's yours.
I caught you right as you was done. Started yelling at you right when you get done.
Yeah. What is that?
That took too long.
Now, TurboTax has
I'll do the next one. I'll show you. Have you seen me do it? Have you?
Yeah, that's
I
right.
checked it, man. You're good to go.
Fast. Hustle, hustle, hustle.
Ow.
When somebody's waiting on you. If you're gonna do it and install it, now watch what he's doing. Watch him.
Brewed only in Golden, Colorado, and nowhere else, ever. Coors Banquet. That's how it's done.
Where'd she say she put that brand new stuff at? What are y'all doing?
Introducing postage units. They stick it tough conditions. You can get a set and get just about anything.
Sorry, guys.
Twin turbos. All new starting next on Discovery. Watch live and catch up on the Discovery Go app. Now we have the last race of round 2. We have Ryan Martin versus Danny Day. This is going to be a barn burner.
Take a piece of that rubber hose, a big piece. No, I want one piece. That way it'll go and it'll press. You're gonna lay it on basically 2 pieces of the valve cover bolts.
But since we're in Memphis, we've got to talk about JJ. Unfortunately, he got knocked out early. He isn't going anywhere. He's looking to set up some more races.
This is your hometown. When you're wrong, do what the Romans do. So if you want to race, man, we're gonna give you your race. Here's how I feel. Let's do 1 and 1. 1 with JJ the boss, and 1 with the girl. Precious Cooper, the queen of the street.
Hey, get ready. We're on to round 3. These racers have made plenty of passes, guaranteed they're going to turn it up at a bar. This final 8 is going to be.
Thank you,
As
man.
always,
How many did you buy?
which tune up you put in your car?
Well, obviously I didn't make it to this elite group. Congratulations, guys. Badass. I see some fat, you know. Then there's this guy.
It's time for round 3. We've got 8 racers left battling out for $50,000. First up, we got Nova versus Jerry Bird.
We just threw Sean. A bit tough when he's always tough. Good race, right there.
Next up, we got Memphis's last man standing, Brian Britt versus Sean Wilhoit out of Texas.
I'm the last Memphis Street Outlaw guy in this deal. We're down to 8 cars. I'm gonna do my best to take it to the top.
Yeah, we're not talking about that truck.
Right here in Memphis.
Not talking about it. We're not talking about this truck right here in Bay 2 is getting a power supply. That's what this truck's getting. But I have some thoughts on the other truck that we're gonna try. We'll throw the kitchen sink at it.
You can put those headphones in. Wait, don't go over there, please. There's. Yeah, thanks, bud. Probably this
See you
setting.
out.
This house right here is hard. It's part of the game. Like I was telling Lutz, when you turn both those bulbs on and you let the button go, you agree to what's just about to happen.
What is that?
Happy roll.
And now, while everyone gets ready to race, we got the grudge race between Farm Truck and Precious Cooper in Old Heavy.
All right, folks, that's going to bring us to the Farm Truck versus Old Heavy race. Let's see what Precious Cooper's got in Old Heavy.
This is funny. He said, wait till he gets some wins.
Okay, Farm Truck. And nobody was down. Listen, there was no one down there. Let's bring him up here. Precious and Farm Truck. That was a hell of a race.
Oh, good job. One thing about Farm Truck and Precious are going to call it right. Damn, that goes to try. Oh, they ain't gonna lie about it. Who was it?
Wait on Precious. Don't tell.
Okay, yeah.
Wait on Precious. Keep it safe. Keep it safe. Wait on Precious.
It was close, I'll tell you that.
That was a race, dude.
Oh, it was.
It was a race.
It was.
That's funny when she does that. Comes up like, hey, do you have any more rockers? Rockers, I need little rockers. Just set them in there. That's right. Rockers.
Little ones or big ones?
Little ones.
I don't have any little ones, please. Give me just a minute.
Precious Cooper edges out.
How many do you need?
One right now. Two. I don't know.
Round 3 of the No Threat
Two up for you
invitation.
here.
I need one right now.
All right.
What a mess, man. All these freaking rockers broke. Everything's wore the hell out. Got 120, 118 head. Just a freaking mess.
I have quite a few big ones cleaned up. Yeah, that truck, the gasket-free truck.
What?
They're asking about the Bay 2 truck. Hey, Deborah. Yeah, this one here was the FICM and the jumpy ICP sensor. So we put his old sensor back in it, and it appeared to test fine. So we'll kind of go from there after we get the FICM working right. We'll see if it messes up or not. So that's what we're doing.
How much were these?
This is the third pass for
Well, something's up with them.
Racers.
They're not. None of
We're
them.
starting to see a few of the cars fail. First
Every single
Sean,
one of them.
now Brian Britt. Part of the challenge of making all these rounds is making sure your car is on point and can finish every one of these laps.
Yep. You're close to home. Good thing.
Next up, we got Scott Taylor versus B-Rad.
Put them in the dryer?
And now it's a race against the clock just to make it to the starting line.
They're not.
Make sure there ain't nothing in it, sort of listen around. Let me slide by you.
They're just not good.
The Metro PCS Best Racing event ever is here. Check out my free phone. Switch to Metro PCS and choose from a selection of free phones valued up to $499. Metro PCS. This program is brought to you by Jack Link's Protein Snacks, the protein packed snack packed with protein.
Only two types of people have ever existed. Those who run with Sasquatch, and those who run from Sasquatch. Those who feed on Jack Link's turkey, a protein snack made with 100% beef. And those who don't.
There is something about a Guinness that reminds you. There's less that separates us. It brings us together. Here's the listen.
What the hell is this? Lunchtime at the cafeteria or something? Talking about, I can't hear what are y'all saying?
We're talking about how ridiculous
The coolest filters are.
We took legendary and made it
What are y'all talking about?
We took
Man, I hate you over here. Yeah, he doesn't like any of those rockers.
We took intelligence that made it utterly irresistible. We took the most advanced in-class ever and made it.
Oh, that's mine. Back.
It's the E300 sedan for $569 a month. Petrol or Mercedes-Benz.
Kick it, yeah.
The best or nothing.
There's my bro.
Is yours. Do the thing that you want to do.
Little Big Shots at Julius Jr. Little Big Sunday begins Sunday on NBC.
Hey, Dad, how you doing?
It'll save you a lot of time. And what do I always say about time?
You say there's not enough time in the day, and then you start loudly, then you say your shins are. Hey, with all this extra time.
Sorry, buddy. Kevin and I have a tea time at 11.
20,000 miles between oil changes guaranteed. Mobile One annual protection. Available at most locations.
You can lose some weight, tired, no energy, can't get off the couch, then you need Nutrisystem Fermented. Made for 2018, the best program ever. Now, lose up to 18 pounds in 8 inches of first month. Money back guarantee. I lost the weight and I feel way more stamina. My energy is way up. 245 pounds. so what you get to do.
Pizza. Oh, good.
I'll go online in the next 2 minutes, and we'll even throw in FedEx shipping free.
My grandkids have to keep up with me now.
Lose up to 18 pounds and 8 inches overall in your first month.
Do it. Do it now. Wait.
Call 877-920-GRID and get new systems and manual card, Tootsie Roll Shakes, Turbo Boosters free.
It's time to go conquer the jungle. We're gonna explore the country. We're gonna find
Who?
as long as we don't die.
Oh. When?
We're back in Memphis for round 3. Scott Taylor is up against the clock. He's frantically trying to get his car together in time for his race against B-Rag.
Woo, guys, that thing was pulling that one off, boys. I cannot believe we just pulled that off. I don't even know how we make it around and around.
Luckily, Scott figured it out just in time,
Boom.
which brings us to the third race of the third round. Scott
Okay,
Taylor
so
versus B-Rag.
we need to turn that on.
Round 3, I drew Scott Taylor.
And, look at Isaac
He's
Evil.
got a race buddy sometimes, but we'll see what happens.
Julie needs to show you guys that.
On the snap-on.
Yeah.
Julie. We're calling you.
These boys can't see nothing without me.
Stage, hit the gas, the car stumbled, let up the button, and nitrous backfired and shot the scoop off and put in the pieces. It's.
What is that noise?
Oh, it's a track. Look at that stand. Where's the scoop at?
Look at thick and voltage.
That sucks. Give me a good one.
And so Scott Taylor gets a free ride into the next round because B-Rad can't keep everything together. Sometimes that's a lucky break for a broken car. That brings us to the last pass of the round, Ryan Martin's bye ride.
Alright, so we drew Megalodon. So I was thinking, man, we're gonna earn this. But he walked up to me and said, dude, I threw a rod, so it's your buy rod. Yeah. So I'm gonna use this for some testing.
everybody watch. Two more. You gotta basically rebuilding this crap. Oh, that looks weird. This is a damn mess. Got crap all over the floor.
I still think heat is helping.
Feel the clarity of non-drowsy Claritin 24-hour relief when allergies occur. Day after day after day. Because life should have more wishes and less worries. Feel the clarity and live Claritin Clear. Two unique crossovers. The roomy Mitsubishi Outlander and the adventurous Outlander Sport. Both part of America's safest CUV fan. Get $3,500 cash back or 0% APR for 84 months plus $500 cash back.
Designed to be breathable. Lightweight to move quickly. Flexible to move with you. A style of design. That's Skechers Sport Pants.
Turn on Smart Relief and it turns off pain. We turn off Smart Relief and the relief keeps going. I see how Smart Relief keeps on working even after you take it off because it boosts the release of endorphins, relieving pain for hours. Smart Relief, turn off pain.
What?
Great.
One more.
Try Alka-Seltzer Ultra Sweet Purple Beet Juice with more after-party power than toast your body.
Amazing. Hey, Parker.
Ultra Sweet Alka-Seltzer. Enjoy the relief.
What, guys? What's everybody doing? What's everybody doing?
We can do that. How long you stand? You're good. You're good. We can get it. Pull a few more. What are you working on?
Benzoyl Synthetics. Make the sweat your Jiffy Lube.
these rockers, they just look like shit.
You said EGR valve?
Yeah.
Which one?
I already did.
Ah, shit, the alternator's messed up.
Yeah. I see.
Wednesday night, all about speed. First, hitting on front track.
Yep.
Then hitting with the new speed crew.
Actually,
Street Outlaws, no cupcakes. All the twin turbos. All new starting next on Discovery. Let's drive and catch up on Discovery.
Why do I not there?
I was like,
Just give me three instead. Three is one of these. We have one.
It would be different if there were 10 grand on the line, but there's $50,000 on the line. You need to look at the video. Sean's right. There's a lot at stake on this race. According to the rules, they say if you cross center before the finish line, you lose the race. So now we gotta figure out where Sean crossed.
Why, you want to go ahead and leave?
what?
I was.
This is the frame, right before there.
You want me put this in the shipping container?
No, that's trash.
Your front end.
Not yet. Wait,
Yeah,
wait
yeah,
until,
that's why or just said.
until the job is done.
Yeah, just set it over here on the
Keep
second
everything
page.
until the job
Yeah,
is
yeah, yeah.
on, paid for, and out.
This is a tough call,
Okay.
taking the win away from Jerry Bird. Both these guys came a long way. There's a lot of money on stake, but being race master, I would do the same for either racer.
His old IC. He sucks.
Okay.
That's my job. I'm here to put on a badass race.
And you have to fight for what you think you did right.
Where is your fancy equal?
They called it against me, put my foot
It's
down.
up there. You need to put it up.
That's what I was asking. I'm gonna put it up for you.
It's a good race, brother. You're with me.
I'll be using it in a minute, but we can go put it up.
No, I know.
Someone's just working his head down.
Yeah.
So we're going to the finals. That's what it is. We got 50 grand on the line. We're going home with it. Let's get it ready. Good job, man. All right.
With all that sorted out, it's time for the second race of the semifinals. Ryan Martin versus Scott Taylor. Scott Taylor's had engine trouble all night, but he's been lucky and got 2 free passes. David Bird Jones and B-Rad, neither one could make it down the track. But that's not how it's going to be when he goes up against Ryan.
We had 2 inserts. We can back that tire. Make it.
Carbon fireball?
So why beat on it?
Nope, that didn't work.
What?
Nope, that didn't work.
What, you put a guitar valve in it?
Not in it. We just plugged it in. Should we put it in it?
We'll fix everything and come back. It just wasn't meant to be.
And what, you started it?
Do whatever you gotta do to make you a nice look. Okay?
Just pick out anything that's, oh,
Fix it.
you got that? Got it. Stick it in a hole up there, up there.
I hate that. I don't like to do it like that.
Do what?
Thank you very much.
No, we should be good.
Have you changed the time clock yet, Julie?
No, not yet. Wait, if we change it, think about it. No, because we lose. We lose. Yeah, we change it, it goes forward. Now all of a sudden you're clocking out at 6:44. Hey,
I've been writing that down anyway.
it'd be an hour bonus. Who cares?
What time is it? I'll just do 6.
The clock is right. I mean, it doesn't really matter what time it is. All that matters, all that is a stopwatch.
Time is irrelevant.
So it doesn't matter.
I just started writing there in case you change it to the evening that way.
Does that fucking you go back in the
Hold on, guys. You're going for a ride.
Put all those other rockers instead of broken stuff.
Yep.
Shit, that food self-manifolds on it. I think is that kid coming here? Who? The one with the blue Julie. What's his name? Adam. I don't know what's well. I don't know what to tell him. We need some money. Period. We need some money, and I don't know how much more we're doing. I mean, he's gonna be so freaking deep. I mean, he's at like $6,000 right now. He should have brought it here first, and I'm getting fucking pissed off every time.
Well, you don't need to get pissed off because we have to fix broken shit all the time that other shops do. I mean, it happens all the time.
I don't know what it is.
I mean, the only other thing we changed was the engine flames. So let's put his back on. That's my last resort. If it still does it with his engine on, then he told me it ran and drove into the other shop.
Well, it ran and drove out of this shop.
Well, yeah, but he
Big
said
fucking deal.
But it didn't run like that.
How do you know?
Because I asked.
Why did it go to the shop?
Because it wouldn't start when it was hot.
Right now is the time when
I've told you that 4 times. Supposedly, that's the only reason it went to the other shop is because they could not shut it off once it got started.
and they took the oil cooler off. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. You need to figure out where your side is because you're doing it right now.
No, because what would we do if we had a truck that come in?
What do you mean? It'd be an air test. It's nothing.
Yeah, but it was chocolate ring coolant.
So?
We would say it needed an oil cooler too while we're in there, whether it needed one or not.
And take the oil cooler out without telling him that it needs an oil cooler? No.
No, I know, but
No.
all shops are.
Well, he should have fucking made his mind up before he took it there. And now he gets to basically suffer because he took it to the wrong freaking place.
We can clean up that floor.
I mean, I'm sick of thinking about that truck.
She got rid of her phone.
I also got rid of that boyfriend.
Be as smart as you. Switch to Sprint and get the best price for unlimited.
Yeah, we've got 2. Yep.
Fix harness too.
Drink like a brewer. Respect the brewer.
No hijackers ever think the players are way too
We need to just, honestly,
Now, TurboTax and CPAs who can review your return with
I checked it, man. You're good to go.
you need to tuck your shirt in, butt crack. I'm serious. We don't have no goddamn plumbers up in this motherfucker. You need to tuck your shirt in. You're gonna be here. Tuck your shirt in. I'll get you another shirt. I'll get you a shirt.
With tails.
Something. Tuck that motherfucker. I don't want to see that shit.
Man, you wear suspenders.
Suspender. I don't care.
Oh.
I'll put some duct tape on that son of a bitch. Stick it out again.
You already said you were going to drop
Yeah,
a hot bolt down.
a bolt in
A hot bolt.
a hot bolt.
There you go. Alright, so next time you're doing something like that and you hear me back in the grinder, you better get the fuck out because I'm going to let you have it.
You come back out, I have nowhere inside.
Shoopy shit. Alright. One of them was cracked. Or I just replaced it.
I can't tell.
Yeah, they're all trash. Who gives a damn? Throw them all away. Put them all in their box. Where's the spigot harness at?
Huh?
Spigot harness and its main engine harness. Let's pull that fucking truck back in. We'll leave right now. We're gonna call it good.
What, the blue one? Or the...
Replace the main engine harness. Put it back. And the Pickham harness. Put both of them back. And then you call it.
New? Off of his
No.
head. Okay.
That's
Put
old
his back.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I told him that
Was that
that
laid
might
over there?
be.
You mean the ones that laid over there?
No, they're on his car.
Oh, they're
They
on.
should be on his car.
Hopefully they're on start. Are there two on start? Be careful with it. They should both be in there. All wrapped up, tangled together.
Why? What did you take? Because I know exactly.
For us, it's Rocky Mountain water.
Well, let's see. Go
There's-
find the one you put up.
What do you mean? There's Pickham harness.
No, that's the Seymour engine part.
Yeah. So that one is? That's sure.
Are you talking about those stuff that laid over here?
I don't think so.
Yeah, this is Seymour. Yeah, this one was his.
Yeah, that's it.
That was his because I had that.
Oh wow.
Or did that one was
It's fine. Screw that stuff. I don't care.
Easy to percent US-based customer service. Here to help.
Fine.
Could it short of out the VGT?
Yeah.
Should we try a different VGT?
This looks better than 90% of the SUVs.
Is that complete bare wire?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's bare wire.
It is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's top.
We didn't replace the switch, but we know we had to. Nothing else, we always have some optical tape around it.
You may call them jump before we go change it. If the harness is on it now, it's good. We put that fucking harness back on there and it still runs the same. It's, I mean,
Well, then that just tells us this. What if we take that harness off and put that harness on and it runs just fine? I mean, we don't know.
okay, you quit saying
I'm just
fucking obvious.
saying,
It's fucking stupid. If it fucking does it and it runs back to normal, then fine. We have to look at, if we put that on there and it runs exactly the same now, then he just traded a good harness for a piece of shit.
Yeah.
That case stage for
I don't have a video of going straight running. Probably the top three in toolbox. Although I'm not a hundred percent sure.
Right. No more. Right there. I don't know. What are y'all doing over here? What are y'all doing right here? Oh shit. Let's go down a little bit. We gotta go down. Bring it down here a little bit. I don't know what to do with that truck. I'm starting to get pissed off about that truck is what's starting to happen. I'm starting to...
We have one more option if you want to try, which is the VGT.
No, it's.
I mean, it's easy enough to replace places that are but it's. Let me take it.
I don't know either. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that. What do you guys think? We got a bunch of people on here.
There's our team. There's our crew. Let's ask them. Ooh, that got hot. Shut the door. Shut quit squeaking. But we can,
Let's see. I'm looking at it here. Yeah, they took it to another shop. They took it to another shop. Then they the other shop took it all the way apart. Supposedly had a hot nose start, whatever. And so, since that shop had a hot nose start, for some reason they tore it all apart. Took the oil cooler, high pressure pump, injectors. They took everything out of this truck and put it back together without gaskets, without O-rings, nothing. They just bolted everything back together. So, you know, I don't even know what the freaking issue is. And honestly, when, you know, saying that it ran like that, it ran fine, or he drove it, and you can always read when a customer says, well, I didn't really drive the truck all the time. I didn't drive the truck. My wife drove the truck all the time. You know what that says? Right there. That says, hey, you know, I can kind of claim that I didn't know it did all of this. That's what I'm seeing. Because bullshit. Bullshit. That truck is in 400 times better condition than it was when it came here. I could tell it's in 400 times better condition than before the other shop worked on it. So, bullshit. I'm getting pissed off about the truck, and I'm about to just, I mean, I don't even know. I'm getting pissed off about it. Just the whole situation. You know, I shouldn't have even touched it. I should have just let him I should have told him no. You know, in hindsight, if you have it at another shop and they tear it apart and we don't know what's wrong with it, I mean, it's just going to get expensive. I mean, let's buy a new main engine harness. I mean, we honestly, where we're at right now, he's got to bring some money. He's got to bring some money right now. I'm done messing with it. I'm done messing with that damn truck. I'm done with it. Freaking 03. I don't even know about money for what I did. I want some damn money. I want some money. I mean, I'll eat all the damn labor for all I give a damn, but I ain't buying them freaking parts. He got new oil cooler. We put an oil cooler on it. Used high pressure oil pump. Used engine harness. Used Fickham harness, which are all good. Which we're going to put his piece of crap engine harness back on that has this much bare copper. This much on the one that is this long is the oil pressure switch. 6-inch long piece of bare copper. Bare. There's nothing on bare. Well, hell yeah, I'm not putting that shit in the broken the oil pressure switch connector is physically smashed. It's broke. The harness is broke. You know what? Getting pissed off about it. Yeah, I'm not running charity up in this son of a gun. I don't know. I don't know what they did. I mean, it's got a whole bunch. The wiring is crap. Yeah, I mean, the dollars are adding. I mean, he's almost $6,000 right now. Been there in your truck? I don't know. I mean, it doesn't have a hot nose start, it just ain't got no power. Blood pressure. Alright. I mean, IPR's not maxing out, but it's acting like high pressure pump is bad. I'm about to let it sit out there. We need... What? It is not coming back in, period, until he brings some money. We're not going to touch it. Tell him I'm pissed off about it. The whole truck pisses me off. We'll send that bitch to Discount Auto Repair. Yeah, but Big Teddy Bear, when your J-tube was leaking, your IPR was maxing out. I guarantee it. Your IPR percentage was going to 84%. I know I got lied to about that freaking truck. I know I did. Yeah, oh yeah, you remember that, all that. Yeah, I forgot about all that. Damn, I did forget about that. The oil rail had all that freaking... We had Healy coils and the oil rail, all kinds of bullshit, all that Ace Hardware shit.
Yeah. Once again, was that the shop that was at?
I don't know. Bet it wasn't. I bet it was just...
But how many trucks like Jacobs have we seen that somebody worked on before and they didn't know what the fuck they were doing?
I've never seen a truck that we can't fix.
I know. And that's
I ain't never been beat by a truck. Never.
Let it beat you then. Wrap your head around it and know what needs to be done.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some more pressure on you this weekend because the car I was supposed to drive and got fitted for is not finished.
It's almost like sabotage. You know, they got pissed off. They had shit down in the intake ports, and yeah, if they sold injectors and pumps. I mean, I even swapped out the high pressure pump cover and the J-tube. Gave him a completely different, updated high pressure pump cover and a J-tube because his J-tube had all kinds of freaking scuffs up on it, like it was actually rubbing on the pump cover. So we swapped all that out, did all that. The speed bag. I don't know. That's... It's not cool. I'm just sitting here, I don't know, I might need a fireball. It might be time. I guess, I don't know if he's on there, she's talking now, but I'm just trying to relax a little bit. I know. Bad dog, it's not the high pressure pump. I put 3 high pressure pumps in that today. 3 high pressure oil pumps. It's not going to have the exact same issues with 3 high pressure pumps. 3. Crazy. No, but 3 that I took out of 03 trucks that 04 trucks that I drove in. No, there's absolutely no way. I'll bet 50,000. No, we'll be realistic. I'll bet $4,000 that it's not the high pressure oil pump. In a motherfucking second, I'll bet $4,000. There's no way. It's not the pump. Guaranteed. Because when we update 03, 04 engines to late models, I get to keep the pumps. So when I keep those pumps, we know the history of those pumps. And there's no way I just had 3 pumps that I drove in the bay here. I drove in and all 3 of those pumps bad. Well, they're not bad. It's not even bad on this truck. You know, it's... Yeah, we're talking about the one that had no gasket slaving, yeah. So there's no way. It can't be. You know? I mean, I've seen IPR valves Yeah, it's not the pump though. It's not the pump. 3 pumps are not going to have the exact same condition. It's not going to happen. I've seen a lot of pumps too. I know you've seen pumps, but I've seen pumps too, and that ain't the issue. That is not it. It's not it. It's IPR doesn't max out. It does not max out. Fuck it, give it back. I mean, we put a no, Fickum didn't change nothing. No, swap Fickum, PCM, new cam, new crank sensors, both them new. Yeah, I didn't even mention I did that. Well, it fires fine, Bad Dog. It fires fine, and it revs up good. It's only when you're in gear. When you put it in gear, it only builds to about, I don't know, 1700. The wiring harness is one that we put. The fuck, we put a. Yeah, it's only showing. Yeah, the volts. I mean, the ICP volts. See, we had issues with ICP. I put the ICP volts. What the hell was it before? Hell, I don't even know what it was. Remember, we didn't even diag it, but it's an 03. So I put a new ICP sensor in it. It's what you do. Yeah, that's one thing I was thinking. Put that sumbitch in gear, but it's an 03. It doesn't not have the throttle response that 03s have. It doesn't have it. When you're in park or in neutral and revving it up, it just doesn't jump like an 03 normally does. It doesn't do it. It moves a little. It goes up pretty good, but who knows? I mean, that something in the transmission. I don't know. I mean, I put a new cam crank sensors on it. I put I actually fired this truck without a turbo on it just to make sure the pump was good. Just to make sure that the pump would fire. No turbo. Nope, it's got 66 pounds of fuel pressure. It's not fuel pressure. It's got 70 cold PSI oil pressure, low pressure oil. 70 low pressure oil. Fires up just fine. The most I don't even remember what the most ICP that it's showing. 1.5 volts, something like that. That's the thing, Slavin. If it was just a it's not being commanded. Yeah, David, it's not being commanded. If IPR is not maxing out. So that ancient looks sweet right there. Maybe, seriously, I don't know, but I was wondering if, but I did yank the pump because I wanted to double check the flow through the feed bore for the high pressure pump, and it flows good. Doesn't appear to be something shoved down in there. Doesn't appear to be, but I mean, yeah, same thing. ICP sensor unplugged, it doesn't matter. It defaults. It's defaulting in, and it's the same thing. It's the same thing. What it's doing, you start it up, you can rev it up almost like normal. It'll rev all the way up, 3,000 RPM. It'll do that when it's, but once you put it in gear and you mash it all the way to the floor, ICP can get to about 1,500, something like that. Maybe 1,200. ICP only goes up to 1,200, and IPR, it only goes to about 40. So, I mean, I put a well, it was good when I took it off. Yeah, the voltages all work. Yep, I've checked all that. I haven't put a different throttle on it. Put a different throttle pedal on it. Swear to God, I took it out of my own excursion and put. He said, Yeah, it's app 1 goes down, and app 2 and app 3 go up. I think that's what it is. And the pedal percentage works. I actually showed it in the last video. I showed it. That it's not the accelerator pedal. Yeah, the PCM's not sensing it. It's like it's not being commanded because I'm also not getting any smoke. No black smoke. It's not, like if it was like an EGR valve. EGR valve stuck, open. I mean, this one's deleted, but an EGR valve stuck open, you'll hit the throttle. It'll be almost no throttle response. It feels exactly like that. Or it feels exactly like high pressure oil pump. Swap the ECU out. I already did it. Limp mode is what I'm wondering. That's what I'm wondering. Stock tuning. I swapped the FICM. I swapped the PCM. I swapped them both. So that kind of eliminates strategy or programming. It's all stock tuning right now. But it's kind of. Got any more? Bad Dog, got any more ideas? What do you got? Where was you at on here? You said something. What was you talking about? Let me look back. Because it's freaking pissing me off. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Cheers from Canada. Oh, it's been an asshole to swap it. First we put it together. First we put it all together. Just took it apart, put it together as if it was going to run. Yep, forward and reverse. Doesn't matter. It's the same thing either way. I don't know. In neutral, it'll rev though. But it's not revving normal. I mean, you might have been onto something with that torque converter. I don't know. I mean, oh, no kidding. A broken wire. Are we leaving? What time's Joe cooking? You want to go out there? All right, guys. Kick it around. You get some ideas. That's what I'm wondering. I don't know. I mean, I'm not absolutely fluent on torque converters and I thought, yeah. Well, it did. Oh, that's another thing. The transmission shifted good. The first time I took it for a drive, it shifted fine. With, ICP sensor. I put ICP sensor in it just because it's 03. It's a freaking 03. Where we're doing a pretty big job taking it apart, putting all our parts, making it all good. So we put an ICP sensor in it, get a refresh. That new ICP sensor was 0.3 volts. So at 0.3 volts, well, I don't know. Okay, 0.3 volts right out of the box. Put it in. Okay, fine. 0.3 volts. Well, that sucks. I noticed that the very first time I drove it, I was like, shit, that sensor's bad. All right, so we need a new sensor. So went ahead and I drove it and noticed it was screwed up. Pulled it back in the next. Yeah, we unplugged it right then and it didn't change anything after I went for the initial test drive. So then I pulled it in. We swapped that ICP sensor out with another ICP sensor, new one, warranted it, got another one. Still 0.3 volts. The new ICP sensor. What the freaking heck? Okay, so then I was like, well, shit. So then I went ahead and unplugged. Yeah, it's 2 volt, 0.2. Yeah. Then I went ahead and unplugged that one, grabbed his old sensor, plugged his old sensor into my replacement harness. The whole engine harness, I put it on there, right? Plugged in his old ICP sensor directly to it. Didn't do nothing, just unplugged the one and plugged it right in, 0.2 volts. Boom. So his old sensor's good. 2 new sensors are reading 0.3. His old sensor's reading 0.2. What the freaking hell? So Well, then why that don't make any sense? Then why is his new one, his old one, reading 0.2? So then his old one read 0.2. So I was like, what the hell? Tell Jacob he needs to stop wearing little boy shirt and put on a man shirt, showing his ass all over the place. So then when I plugged in the old ICP sensor, I went ahead and I was like, hell with it. I unplugged the plug out of the PCM for the engine harness. I plugged in his old plug into the PCM. Boom. Plugged in his old harness, grabbed the ICP plug and plugged it into a new ICP sensor. Turned the truck on with only the ICP sensor plugged in. Still 0.3 volts. So then, yeah, I did put a used harness on it. It's a used harness. It's Donnie's harness. It's a good harness. It was good. If Donnie's on here, he can tell you how his truck was fine. His truck was good. Except for the big ass freaking busted lifter. Huh?
We need to replace the oil pressure.
No, that has nothing to do with it. So then so I've got his old harness, different harness, plugged it into the PCM and plugged it into the new sensor, 0.3 volts again. Okay, so that says something is up with the strategy of his truck or something, and reading out of that ICP sensor. So then I went ahead and unplugged the new sensor and plugged his old sensor into his old harness. Boom, 0.2 volts again. Just like I had with the used harness that I put on his truck. So, I don't know. Whatever. Can't win them all, huh? Bullshit. I ain't losing this one. I mean, it seems to be electronic. I mean, it's got to be. It's not being commanded. If it was a mechanical issue like a turbo stuck, which turbo's clean, we clean the turbo. If it was a turbo issue, yep, we swapped PCM out.
Have you checked the voltage on the accelerator pedal? The actual voltage on the accelerator.
Yeah, there's 3.
But you physically checked them, you just didn't try a different.
Yeah, there's a PID for it. You can look at them. They're fine. Huh?
I just got a test.
I checked them. I checked all of it. The accelerator pedal, it's doing what it's supposed to do. Another module? I mean, maybe. Huh. What are you doing with that box? That's a $2,000 box.
I told him he could use it for me.
Good box.
It is a good box. It's a really good box. It's a very, very important box. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them motherfuckers. 8.
What were you just saying? The module? What module?
That's what they. Yeah, we swapped Fickum out. Tried to Fickum. Completely separate Fickum.
Nothing? Probably.
Every component has been swapped. And look at the cat sitting in the box. And none of them changed it. You know, I have not changed the VGT solenoid. No, the battery voltage is not good. Actually, I mean, the battery voltage is good. Yeah, the voltage is good, but the stud on the alternator is broke. Screwed up. Let's go. You ready to go? Guys, I'm ready to go. Throw some ideas at us. I'm game. I mean, I'm listening. You know, I'm frustrated. It's crap from another place.
I need to send Mike a message.
Disconnect the transmission. Oh, they had to have. I mean, they ran those bolts in the rocker box. They ran them down in there and freaking screwed the threads all up. Stupid. I don't know. I mean, I don't know that I can find 04 low ICP. Yeah, well, we don't have no spikes though. I mean, it's actually good. It was pushing. Shit, I don't know. I looked at a couple of them today, but it was, the voltage was good. It wasn't God. But yeah, unbolt the torque converter. You're freaking crazy. They shear the freaking studs off that son of a bitch. You're crazy, Jared. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Giving you ideas.
Yeah. I don't know. But what the plan's gonna be is tomorrow. Forgot they're studded. Yeah, I realized that when you said that, but I had to say. The network's crashing? What would you do? What do you think, Bad Dog? What do you think? I seriously went almost through the entire thing. We have went everywhere under the hood.
Is there anything on the transmission harness that we can address?
Transmission harness? I don't know. I don't think so. What do y'all think?
Something bad in the central junction box?
Unplug the transmission harness. No, I want 0.2 volts. No, JC Smith, it's right. 0.2 is what we want. That's what we want. So, go back to Ace for warranty work. Now, the ICP voltage and everything actually is good right now. It's good. Everything's good. It's functioning like. Now, I haven't even driven enough because the alternator stud was actually acting like it was trying to catch on fire, I think. They said it was smoking. So, I don't know. I mean, if we wind up putting that freaking harness on, if we put that old harness back on, what's it doing? When it's in gear, you put it in gear and you can mash it to the floor, and best you can get is about 900 RPM. You can get to about 11, maybe 12. No, it's running good. Actually, it's smooth. No, the pedal's not dead. It's it's acting like a stuck EGR valve. Is what it's acting like. A stuck EGR valve with absolutely no smoke. Stuck EGR valve with absolutely no smoke is what it's acting like. Or high pressure pump. High pressure pump bad. And it's not fuel. It's not low pressure oil. It's not being commanded. Okay, where I'm at is it's not being commanded to throttle up. That's what it's not being commanded. What are you doing? Check him out. Boom. Superstar himself. You guys know who he is? You don't know who he is, do you? Yeah, it sounds like a pump. I put 3 freaking pumps in it today. 3. What are you drinking? Water? Hey, that's not very clean water.
That's
Kind
not
of.
very clean water.
Something's wrong with the water. I'm getting beat by a truck right now. I kicked it the fuck out.
You put it in the corner.
I did.
Like a bad kid.
Yeah. Put it in timeout.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I'm gonna dig a hole for that son of a bitch if it keeps acting up. It's killing. It's beating me. Can't figure it out. We have literally replaced every single part under the hood except for the entire engine. All the shit that would cause it to be fucking up. We can't figure it out. Jacob up there fucking got the damn kids up playing in the attic.
Hey,
What's for dinner?
I hear you.
Joe's cooking. Let's go out there. You want to?
What's it cooking?
He said.
Steak, chicken, tater tot, salad.
Like for everyone?
Yeah.
He said he had plenty of food.
You want to tell him Jay's coming too? Let's go out there. Hey, you can see our house too. Let's go. I've been trying to get out to go. What are you talking about?
About me at the end. It's up here.
Oh yeah, honestly, that's got to be what it is. They, they were pissed off because it left. Obviously, that's what they did. The tickler valve. The desired RPM. That's the thing. Desired RPM will not change. It goes to 625 when you let off the pedal. When you let off the pedal, it's at 640. Desired RPM shows 4,000, key on, engine off. Which, you tell Joe? What are you driving?
Me? The Exploder.
You are? The car is gone, isn't it? Like, never to be seen again. The car, your car. Your Magnum.
My boy's got it.
Gone. He said, sorry, Dad, your shit out of luck. Keeping your shit. Thanks for working and getting me. He's in school, though, isn't he?
No.
Oh, really?
He went one semester. He thought that was good.
Is he good? Is he alright? I mean, everything.
He's working at Costco.
Lizzie seems to have taken
It's working for you, huh?
like a fish does to water.
Where's Ryan? You okay?
Back slow.
Marcus Gaston,
He goes to the doctor.
Clean up the mess above my office.
Yeah, I heard her.
Go to the doctor on Friday?
unfortunately,
And again,
That takes so long.
he went Monday.
You get any shots or something? What? Hey, clogged exhaust. Exactly. You know what I did though? I actually took the downpipe loose of it, and yeah.
Like the part split, like the bolts.
I mean,
That's what we need to know that stuff.
Yeah, I know.
I ran a shop vac on the one side of the intercooler and felt the flow on the other side, and it was actually good. I mean, the flow was really good. Well, we got the approval for $5,000, so that's gone. I'll tell you right now, that shit is gone.
That cat looks hilarious.
That's what I was wondering, but it actually has an aftermarket catalytic converter on it.
And somebody's put a new EVP sensor.
And it's got a new EVP sensor. Let's get that. Check that out. It's an 03 with a new EVP sensor. Really? Now, Bad Dog will know. 03. 03. You go to a shop that's going to put a new EVP sensor on an 03. Really? It's inferred EVP. Right? It doesn't even use it. So, should have taken the 9500 item. Hey, there's an intake. I'm just kidding. Put it somewhere. I don't.
Whole page.
Not too bad. That is the worst.
I know. I was like,
The worst
I know.
spot.
We were talking
Like-
about that. We're like, it's like,
One of the intakes.
because I've done tickle too, and I'm like, that's sucky.
EVP is on the thermostat housing. It's cold in here, isn't it?
It feels great.
Jacob got to fucking get some longer shirts. You know what I'm gonna do to his ass? He got a bad habit of his butt crack hanging out. I'm gonna take a hot bolt next time he's fucking doing it. Nope, I'm gonna take a hot bolt. I'm gonna go out back there on the grinder, and he's gonna be hurting. I'm gonna take something on the grinder and get it red fucking hot, and I'm gonna drop it down in his fucking. He'll be hurt. I already warned him.
He's already warned.
I already warned him. Yeah, that's gonna suck. He won't be able to sit down for a freaking week. I bet you'll tuck that shit in from now on, huh? That's gonna suck. All right, guys, I'm out of here. We're gonna go. Little boy shirts. They're even talking about his damn shirts on here.
Oh shit.
Freaking famous. Got some damn shirts, doesn't he?
I've had these shirts for a while.
Yeah, I mean, both two of them. I don't know. You know, it's something. It's something on the. It's being commanded. It's something about it's being commanded to do it. Otherwise, honestly, the IPR would max out. How it's acting right now, it should be at 84% when it's freaking. Put that sucker in gear, match it to the floor. It should be at 84%. That's what we're seeing. If that was the case, I would have fixed it yesterday. No big deal. But when I put it in gear and mash it all the way to the floor, IPR goes to 44%. 44%. That means the PCM says, hey, we've got enough oil. The PCM says, hey, the ICP sensor is telling me that I have enough oil. Yeah, I don't know why the new ones did read 0.3. I don't know. Both of them did. And all I did was take it out and I put the his original one in, and boom, went back down to 0.2. I don't understand it. I was like, why don't you guys brainstorm? Yeah, I've had pumps before where we air test and it gurgles back through. Yeah, I can command RPM, but I can't command 2,000. It'll hit RPM. I can go 3,500 RPM in park. Yeah, I don't know if you guys think about it too. I'm gonna think about it tonight. If you guys get any ideas, shoot, throw a text or something. Throw me a text. I'm game. Yeah, I'll probably go live. I'm gonna start factory. Just pull it all the way. What do you mean? What do you mean, Robert? I can use all of. I don't know. I mean, I can do everything that IDS, can. I mean, I've got all the. I don't have like a clone version or something, but I don't know. Thanks for letting me vent. Needed to vent a little bit. Damn thing pissed me off. Freaking 03. I swear to God, I thought about naming the shop. I'm gonna change the name of the shop to No 03s. No 03s. Yeah, well, it's got a bad EGR valve. The EGR valve, EGR valve's bad. It's deleted though. So K-State is coming as soon as this engine leaves the stand. As soon as that bay is free, once that bay gets free, then I will put this engine inside of Seymour, and then I'm done. Levi will finish that whole job, and I'll come over here. I know it's free now. Get your ass over there. He says the bay's free now. Pull it in. Yeah, but my mind's not right. I'm all screwed up. You don't want me working on your truck with my mind all screwed up, do you, Ricky? No. So, I don't know. Longer push rods on milled heads? No. It's all good. No, it once I get that, I mean, this should have already been in. It should have already been in. And I'd be over there breaking that down, but nothing ever goes as planned. All right, guys, I'm going to take off. We're going to, I'll do another one tomorrow. I'm going to freaking kick to it. You guys are cool. Hell yeah. I wish y'all lived right here. We had like a big freaking group of freaking all of us sitting here every damn day, wouldn't we? Drink a few beers. All right, guys. Yeah, big ass barbecue, like all of us, the whole group. I need like a plane or a train or something. So we can just run around the country and pick everybody up. Fucking Vinny. Come on, Slavin. Heck yeah. I gotta go. We're getting ready to leave. We're actually going. We're actually late. So I've been kind of messing around with you guys. We gotta go though. Tonight I'm leaving. Getting out of here. That truck kicked my butt. So I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna go pout. Alright guys. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day.